Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Starcrawlers. Oh shoot, I should probably switch it on Twitch. Is it even listed? It is listed on Twitch. Okay, cool. That's useful. Let's see. So that's not gonna do me any good. That's not gonna do me any good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got asset recovery. Cakewalk. I prefer to do things that are a little bit higher. Oh, that's not a bad one. For a level 3. We can... I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to do all of the ones that only slightly piss off people. Okay, let's do bounty hunt. Because I don't want to end up with a net minus on reputation. I'm surprised at how long it took to load there. Okay, hey, credit chip right off the bat. Sweet. Alright, let's... Oh, more credit chips. I'm feeling the loot coming already. Alright, so... Yep, hello. So, I guess if those of you watching live probably haven't seen this recently, that's because I don't stream it very often, just because it's kind of my nice, relaxy afternoon streamy thing. Anyway, so, I mean, this is like effectively Grimrock in space. It's beautiful. How does this game run and work? It's not a first-person shooter, it's actually a turn-based dungeon crawler. And actually, if you've ever played Grimrock, like, they're gonna feel very similar to you. I prefer this one. This one has much more interesting classes, and just overall plays... It's a much smoother experience. It's a lot of randomized dungeon, but I don't know. It's just kind of a nice relaxing. Like, you know what? I want to just go farm for resources and stuff. Foxy, you did not die. I temporarily replaced you because your character kept dying, and I needed to get you proper like weapons and stuff, and you didn't have any. Damn. Nice thing about the prototype, second turn can insta-give any monster, and quite possibly can insta-give everything else too, as long as he never misses. But no, Foxy, you did not die. I might switch you in for Bird, just because Birdcatcher doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But no, you've been replaced by Keith. I have only minimal loyalties to the characters. Okay, so we've got these. Can I just disable them? Sweet. Okay, as long as you see it's there. Bird hack the interface. That is the one thing. Having Bird there for hacking is actually quite useful. Okay. Sorry, Foxy. So, this is what I get for naming characters after actual people. And this is usually why I don't do it. Because somebody's going to be... jeez. Can I get all of them to attack me? I don't know. We might actually have multiple enemy sets running in here. But yeah, no, I haven't had a single good sword drop in a very long time. And so, the ninja was ending up getting, like, hammered, and didn't do nearly as much damage, unfortunately. Like, the class is gimped. That's why I switched, you know, my original smuggler character out for a, for the prototype. Because the prototype is just that much more, effective in combat. Let's see. So... Unfortunately, I can't rename characters, can I? Oh, whatever. Not a big deal. Party composition will probably change based on whimsy, but currently I'm just digging the engineer, because the engineer can summon, like, buddy bots and stuff like that. These things are tough. Alright, well, let's keep doing that. Not a big deal. Alright, let's summon, the Junker. I love the Junker. It's such a funny thing. Hopefully we get to see it run by. Alright. Who's ready for death? You look like you're ready for death. That's a lot of death. Ah, shit. He's erroring. Oh, well, that screws up the assault attack. But still, one-hit KO. He was full health before going into that, just for frame of... Oh, wait, he's not dead yet. Oh, wait, yes, he is. He's dead and stunned. That's funny. I didn't actually think that was possible, but yeah, we must have stunned him with the last attack, and it just didn't know how to properly deal with it. Oh, the Junker's coming up. Well, it's just chaotic shot him a bunch of times. Planning on renaming you. Well, see, the thing is, like, currently the Ninja is a subpar class in comparison to the Engineer, the prototype. The Hacker is pretty low on the rankings, too, unfortunately. So it's kind of one of those where it's like, chances are that... There goes the Junker. Most adorable character in the game. But so chances are they're going to buff up another class. And so I could potentially rename the next one. Actually, you know what? Let's... Wait, yes. This thing is fairly low health and stuff like that. Hey, Z-Bear. How's it going? Let's see. Oh, what time is it? What type of game is this? This is Starcrawlers, not banished. It shouldn't be banished. Should have updated. Yeah, change is saved. So, can't imagine it's not still banished. There we go. Yeah, well, we've got a whole second set of bots right here. Well, we haven't taken a single point of damage, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Now, this is Starcrawlers. I like this game. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with it, because currently it's just randomly generated same enemies. But then again, I haven't progressed with the plot in quite a while, which is, I guess, my fault. I am lazy because I enjoy doing side missions and stuff. Let's see. Let's focus. No, let's not focus on the flyer. Let's focus on the little guy. Wanderbot on his, the prototype on his next run is just going to completely destroy the flyer. No reason why I should bother attacking it with anybody else. Watch. Oh, nope, it lived. Barely. How much health does that? It had 16 left. That is, not much. I think, yeah, the Thumper's gonna take it out. Bam! That is the power of the prototype. Such an OP class. Oh, see you, Hectic. Have a good one. Such a goddamn OP class. Now, if I could have a whole party of prototypes, it's entirely possible that I would do as such. Is this game on Is this game on portables? I don't think so, actually. I think it would be good on portables, but it's not. But it would do a very good job. Oh, here we go. Conversation, and convinced it to ignore us. Cool. Suck it. That's why having the hacker and the prototype are also good. You kind of get to avoid a lot of, like, unnecessary combat through dialogue options, which is nice. I guess at some point along the way you will get, other stuff. Looks too big for iOS. I mean, it's actually pretty low resource intensive. This is actually one of the lighter games I've played in a while, just because there's almost no animation or anything like that. So I could see this game getting downscaled onto an iOS, like an iPad, fairly easily. Like these enemies here, these are just images. They're not even 3D models. They're just nicely hand-painted images, which I actually think is a wonderful style. So I could very easily see this game making the transition to mobile. It would work great for Vita. It would work fine for 3DS. I don't know. I personally haven't looked, and I probably should. But I don't know. Let's just focus fire at this point. Prototype should be able to wipe this guy off the... No, it didn't. Didn't kill him enough. I'll get there. He's definitely not going to have a whole lot of health by the time we're done with it. Obviously. Okay. But, lots of fun asks, what was the game I just played? That was Banished. Which is like a city management game. Which is kind of neat, actually. I liked it. Oh, what just happened there? Just blanked out of existence for a second. Strange. Oh, hey, it's raining outside. Ah, I love it. I love the sound of rain. You guys might even be able to see it. Oh, it's like a pretty flower thing. I like that. But yeah, a lot of the environmental detail would probably have to get nixed for like baked-in content to make like a good mobile port. But let's be honest here. That doesn't sound like such a bad deal. Most of this stuff is meaningless. Like, they could get rid of a lot of polys just by flattening things out. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raid these barrels, which has, like, armor and guns in it. I appreciate the sheer amount of just armor people throw down. I've never seen that before. Is that a person? That's a dude. It's a corpsec guard. I've never seen a person before. He's got a phaser and what looks to be some kind of PDA. That is ridiculous. Alright, so this guy's Dunsky. He doesn't even know he's Dunsky, but oh, he is Dunsky. Might as well steal his free time and stuff like that. He's not gonna have a good day. Oh, he's calling reinforcements. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a little bit more... That makes a little bit more sense. Alright, let's just keep dumping bots as well. He's not gonna live long. That's for certain. So I'll have everybody focus fire the bot. The bot doesn't have as much health either. That's good to know. Because, yeah, Corpsec Guard is going to die on the prototypes next turn. I feel like I should say my, but it feels odd for me to say mine in reference to the player character. For the prototype. That said, all of that damage, he is not having a good day. No siree. Let's see. Death. More death. Perfect. Okay, do we get anything cool from him? No, we're not getting loot from that. Oh, I see. I see why we had that guy. We had to interact with something here. Oh, I see. We literally just had to go in and kill a security guard who was hanging out. I'm a murderer. Alright. Well, let's take his coffee. That was probably his. Hello. I have a companion named Bear. Originally it was supposed to be Keith. But, I guess he's named Bear. It didn't take the name when I originally gave it to him. Oh. That probably makes it sound significantly less, endearing when I put it that way, but... I'm just upfront and honest at all times. I gotta be. Otherwise, I don't know. Damn, that does so much damage. Alright. Let's grab what we can. I love the magazines. Like, there's actually a fair amount of, like, these are actually, like, nice illustrations that have been put into those, which I kind of appreciate. There's literally just a robot in a closet waiting for me to come along. I think that might actually be the case for this one, too. Alright. Oh, no biggie. That Corpsec mech. He looks dangerous. I think we know exactly what we're going to be doing here. Let's deploy Blasto. He'll at least get a couple of shots in. Yeah, wow. With my new current loadout and the way I've set things up, I don't know if we will actually take damage from dungeons in quite a while, which is kind of handy. Oh shoot, did I miss with the hack? I musta. Alright, let's just keep doing that. See if we can knock their shields out. Not so much. Just walk by a garbage can. Correct. However, if it's got the if it's got like an orange light on it, that means I've already looted it. As in, I already looted it. Good Blasto. Shoot the right one. He's already halfway dead. Oh, he's gonna melt on the next round. He's not even gonna have a chance. Kinda wish you could almost do spillover damage, but that would be ridiculous. I need to give her a slower gun. At least the gun she currently has pretty good threat. Okay. Watch the damage flow. This is... Oh, really? Not gonna do nearly as much damage as usual. Still did fuck tons. I wonder why it did less. Maybe because he had extra armor. Probably. Because usually that attack does like 3,000 by that turn number. Oh well. No biggie. Okay, let's see, do we have anything around here? Can I open these? Nope! Bunch of just empty little room things. Well, let's see if we have any major entrances or exits or small rooms. It's a little teddy toy. Okay. So we've almost finished looping. Oh shoot, I missed a room back along the way. Hey Nero, how's it going? I'm currently destroying robots. Oh, hey, Bird actually took damage on that last fight. That was close. Like the magazines, can you actually read them? Yeah, to some degree. You can't actually read, like, the internal magazine. I just like the fact that they had, like, high-resolution enough covers that you could see what was on the cover. Like, I always hate it in games where you have, like, magazines and books and stuff where the cover is just so incredibly low res that it's just like, this could just be like Snurgle, Flab, and Magazine for all I care, and I would never notice. I literally would never notice. But in this case, they actually are high res enough that you can read them, which I find to be a nice change of pace. This is kind of a creepy room. This is also a creepy room, but with guns in it. I like guns. Guns are useful. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another trash can in here. I love it how the trash cans, like half the trash cans have just big firearms in them. Did I not go... I must have not gone down this way. I guess it probably loops. Whoops. That is disconcerting. I hear a robot. Yep, there it is. I like this game. It's just kind of the nice, relaxy type. I like relaxy type games. I should play more. Then again, I've been playing some pretty nice relaxing. I really wanted to play Rimvreza tonight, but it just I apparently can't stream it with or I can't record it while I'm playing I can't record it or even open the game while I have XSplit open. I think. At least that's what it looked like. Either that or patch today messed it up. Oh, not a big deal. Did we just melt him? Nope, not even close. I might have messed the process up. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. It's not like we're in any threat. It just makes it go faster. Okay, so which one of these guys has more health? They have about equal amounts. Yeah, I feel like I've somehow messed up his perk or something so it doesn't do damage. Let's see. Find one in a toilet, you can call it Borderlands. You know, I'm not above making the comparison between this game and Borderlands, but I feel like this game's a little bit easier to work with, just because. Yeah, we're like not getting loot from these guys, or I'm skipping past it. Should probably pay attention. There's even one of those drinky birds. Zebra's wondering if I'm planning on making Shopkeep the next management game. Yep. Though it's actually going to be going up concurrently with Unholy Heights, because I apparently have too much footage. At this point, I've just been recording like all day, every day. And it's actually resulting in a massive backlog of footage to the point where we might eventually have so many series I don't even know what to do with it all. Put it up all on YouTube, I guess. Okay, so what do we got in this tiny little room? A robot! Last one! Okay. Now the question is, what do we do after this? I thought this was going to be a longer mission. I could do another one. I could not. Yeah, the backlog is real. The problem is I'm, like, bad at backlogging series that are, like, new. Unless I, like, backlog Banished after the first episode. No, it's the sponsored series. I can't do that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I guess I'll just try and spread it out over the course of a day more evenly. So that might not be a bad idea either. How much does that do? Not as much. Did they patch it so it doesn't do like Crazy Town damage anymore? I don't even know. Thank God I didn't upload the Ghost game. It didn't actually come out until today. I'm still considering putting up the footage for Afterlife Empire. Is it not dead yet? Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright. Click to continue. Okay, there we go. There's the items. Is there anything in here? The answer is no. It's just some kind of creepy industrial room. Okay, well, where's the exit? All the way back at the beginning. Oh, we can make it. Oh, shoot, you're right. I did walk past a trash can. I missed this one completely. Well, that's only 10 credits that I would have missed, but still. Would have been a waste. But yeah, I'm still considering putting up Afterlife Empire just because it's a review, but what I might do is just film like 5 minutes of it and speed it up and just be like, this game's not worth playing, don't buy it. Alright, return to the hub. Do you want to make this one a two-parter? Do I want to switch games? I have no idea. You know what? I said I was going to do one episode, one mission. I'll just continue doing that, and we can decide if we want to do more. So, let's quick check if any of the equipment we've got is good. We're pretty much just concerned about guns. No. Why is she wielding all the bad guns? Actually, that's not a bad gun. It's got a pretty good DPS. Oh, it's because, yeah, this is all trash. Good to know. Well, that makes it easy to sell. I was hoping for better stuff along the way. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we got a lot of money. Hey, we could recruit another person. Let's go do that. Let's create a person. Recruit teammates. What do we want? Void Psyker or Force Psyker? Let's get a Force Psyker. What are we going to name him? What should we name him? Who should we name him after? Did we name him after anybody? I like the name Baracus, honestly. Actually, let's go with the female. The female looks cooler than the male. The male looks kind of doofy. Female looks like a bamf. What should her name be? See, this is the problem. I named the first set after people I knew, but I kind of regret that. And wouldn't want to do that, and didn't like doing that. So I don't want to continue with that. Let's think of a good referential character name. Let's go with Jade. Jade's a good one. Okay, and then these are going to be hella expensive. We'll get there at some point. And that character is just going to... Actually, shit, I shouldn't have done that, should have I? I'm a dumbass. You know the reason why I shouldn't have done that? Oh, and clicked out the window. The reason why I shouldn't have done that is because when you recruit them, they start with X amount. Yep, here. Can I load autosave 450? Yes. Okay, let's load the autosave. So the reason why we don't want to recruit a character is because when you recruit them, they spawn in at the level of your highest character or like one below. So it's actually best if I wait for a very long time before I recruit those characters. So, never mind, we're not going to hire anybody. We're just going to save the game as Punch Everything 9, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Star Crawlers. And as always, thanks for watching.